Yes. No, I'm from London, but we'll be moving up there. I mean down there in the next month or so. Yeah? Yeah, I can get you school records, yeah. Catchment areas? No, I don't know about that, no. Areas. Does that make a difference? See, the thing is, I need to get him into a school, any school, and he's got his GCSEs next year. Options? No, I don't know what he's picked, no. All right. Your hands are tied. Okay. Okay. No worries. Yep. Thanks.
So when are we booking this holiday?
When I rob a bank, get a babysitter, lose 2 stone.
Now seriously, we haven't been away for time. I need to get out of this country, man. Still my nutting. And you do not need to lose as much as 2 stone.
Oh, cheers, biatch. I hear what you're saying. It's just times of...
What, hard? Listen, no offense, but you do good by those kids. You don't get any help. You're always putting them before you. Jade, seriously, my girl needs to make some time for herself. Where's Marlon these days, eh? With his latest, yeah? You need to be asking him to borrow you some money, seeing as you're raising his heir. Especially after what happened last year. Seriously, Jade, you need to make some time for yourself. Just a week away. Nisi Beach, old school, cocktails, men.
Don't, Shauna.
I tell you what, how about I pay for the both of us? We can go after Carnival, so that's a few months away. Just pay me back a little bit each month. I know you won't scamp me.
Shauna.
You need a holiday, and I'm not hearing a no. Just think of yourself for once, Jade. Come on.
True.
Just leave it with me. I'll sort it.
How's business?
Boom.
Oh shit, what's the time?
3, I think. Why? You gotta pick up the kids.
No, they wouldn't have to walk by themselves. I have a minute.
Again, what time?
No, it's pissing me off, man. Might just call and rebook.
Well, what if it's important?
Then they call, that's what normally happens.
It's up to you, innit?
Yep, my life, my rules. Let's go. Book the holiday.
Yes, my girl is back. How much?
300.
What? And stay in a shithole? I need a pool.
Okay, 550 max, but see if you can get all-inclusive or half-board.
All right, coming from the girl who wants to lose 2 stone.
Bitch. Call me later, yeah?
All right, then. Bye.
Thanks, Shauna. See you later, yeah?
You're getting better.
Thanks, babe.
Mrs. Bruce?
Miss, I ain't never been married.
Miss Bruce.
Jade, call me Jade. There's no need for airs and graces, is there? So I was late, by the way.
Jade, there's no easy way of saying this, so I'm just going to come straight out and say it. The panel have made a decision. It's not good news, I'm afraid. Taking into consideration the ongoing complaints of antisocial behaviour from your immediate neighbours, your rental not being up to date, and now your eldest child, Jamal, being charged with ABH during the riots in August 2011, the panel, with regret, have decided to evict you from 27 Chessel Court. Taking into consideration that you are a single parent with 3 children, they have agreed for your eviction to take place 8 weeks from today's date. This letter explains how to seek for alternative accommodation, how to appeal if you see fit, and the actions that will take place within the next coming weeks. I'm truly sorry, Jade. I did my best, but we both know the odds were stacked against you. At least they've given you almost 2 months, which is plenty of time to find somewhere. I know of others who have been in a similar situation and have acted straight away, have been offered good alternative housing elsewhere. The longest I've known of a family in a homeless accommodation with more than 2 children is 3 weeks. In fact, I know of a family who were also evicted, and they were offered a 3-bedroom house with a front and back garden.
Where?
Wisbeach.
Wisbeach? Where's that? Who the fuck do I know in Wisbeach? I was born in London. I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry, Jade.
Sorry. You're meant to be on my side, but you've lost me my home. Sorry. I've got 3 kids. I want an appeal.
This leaflet does explain how you can appeal, but...
So now you're full of ideas on how to help me, yeah? I've lived in London all my life and you're sitting there telling me I've got to jog on. It's because of what my neighbour said. Kosovans and Polish chatting shit. I was born in this country, in London. So are my kids just down the road. But you're taking their side. They've been running their mouths about me and my boys for time, poking their fucking noses in. Why'd you get assigned to me?
Sorry.
You and that word. You got kids?
Sorry, Jade. I really don't see
I
what
know
that
it.
has
You
to
ain't
do
got
with anything.
kids. You ain't got a clue what it's like. The struggles, never having nothing. I want a new caseworker. Use your posh phone, call your boss and sort it.
It's too late.
It can't be.
A decision has been made.
I've been unfairly trialled. This is just a conspiracy to get me out. Give me a posh woman with no kids. You're a fucking mug. You don't get it, do you? I do, but you don't. They got you as my caseworker for a reason. They won. You done bitch playing into their hands. We ain't the same. They think we are, but we ain't.
What I don't get is, why did you keep letting Jamal use your address for bail?
Still my boy, Tony. Fair enough, it's been bad. Tony, I know. Just didn't think.
No, Jade, you didn't think. That's the problem. You don't think... Well, it has to be said, darling. You didn't think when you were told Jamal was dealing drugs. You didn't think when he was excluded from school for assaulting his teacher. You didn't think what would happen letting him stay out all night. How old is he? 14? Walking around like he's a big man? He's 14. A child still. He won't understand the consequences of his actions, will he? You ought to have taught him that when he was this high. Not when he's 6 foot, hench, walking around with too much attitude.
Tony, I'm aware. I don't know. Just assume.
Assumptions are the mother of all fuck-ups, Julie. So what now? And your job?
I was going to apply for a transfer.
You're on your final warning.
I know. I was going to ask if you could write me a good reference.
For me to lie?
What the fuck is your problem?
That. Right there. Your attitude is my problem. Along with your lateness and your days off sick. No, I'm sorry, Jade. I've had your back too many times. But a reference? I'm not risking my reputation and my job within the company for you. You're a big woman, Jade. You'll be fine.
So you can appeal?
Yep. The lady I spoke to said that due to where Jamal is with his education, that's classed as legitimate grounds for an appeal. It would look even better if I can pay for my rent arrears.
Jamal's education, okay? What GCSEs is he taking?
Sciences, media, PE. He wants to be a personal trainer and look buff like his dad.
Look, Jade, I gave you money before. What you done with it?
Shoes, clothes, food. Jamal eats a lot, you know.
Well, maybe moving out of London will be good for him. Stay out of trouble.
True. But if I get evicted, he'll have to stay in London for his education. So that means that he'll probably have to live with you. I ain't got a problem with that. Thanks.
Well, he really wants a buff body.
Yeah,
Like me.
of course. We should go for dinner soon, when all this is sorted.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Right, our best chip.
Oh, so what? I'm not supposed to support my child? What do you think of me then? Huh? If my child's out there starving, what do you think of me, huh? What kind of man would you make me if I was just...
I make the world world go round. Yeah, I make the city a land on my own ground. I put the hours in, powering through the quicksand, long legs never tiring. Go hard to the max. Family's broke, I ain't blind to the facts. I just wanna make it all work for me. All studio and church for me, and ask Lord why. I make the minimal P. £5 a day ain't enough for me. Over to school and what do I see?
Please. I'm sorry. You know, for my behaviour a few weeks ago at the meeting? I've even said sorry to my neighbours, for the trouble. Look, I've got an appeal. I just need to pay off my rent arrears.
Right. Well, the counter's closed. You can do it online or come back to me.
I can't do it online. I've got the cash now, look.
We'll pay tomorrow.
I can't pay it tomorrow. I'll just spend it on Fiona. I'll just spend it on going out and shit. I know what I'm like. Can you just pay it for me, please?
It doesn't work like that, Jade.
Fiona,
Just come back tomorrow.
I beg you to pay it in for me, please. I've got a meeting with the appeal lady tomorrow, and then I need to go in and speak to Jamal's school. Please. Look, just hold it for me until tomorrow, and I'll try and get back to the office by 11 and pay it myself if you don't want to do it. Can't thank you enough, man. Thank you. If I'm not there by 11:15, then I'll just come by after school. But if tomorrow, yeah. Thanks. Oh, someone's at the door. No. Yeah? No, I gave it back to you before the weekend. No, it was on Wednesday. The blue one from the market. Oi, Shana, I'll call you back. Oi, I'm talking to you. What's this?
You need to vacate the premises within 48 hours.
What? I'm appealing. I paid my arrears before the weekend. I've got an appeal.
That was printed this morning at 9:13 hours. Our records state the last payment received into your account was 11 months ago.
I paid on Thursday. I'm up to date. I gave the money to...
I'm just doing my job.
I gave it to Fiona. Yeah, hi, hello, housing, please. Yeah, I need to speak to Fiona now. What? Fiona Albert... I'll spell it. What? Annual leave? When? Well, when's she back?
I make the world go round. Yeah, I make the city a land on my own ground. I put the hours in, powering through the quicksand, long legs never tiring. Go hard to the max. Family's broke, I ain't blind to the facts. I just wanna make it all work for me. All studio and church for me, and ask Lord why. I make the minimal P. £5 a day ain't enough for me. Over to school and what do I see? The prettiest girl that barely notices me. So, while the class misbehaves, I'll stand up in the corner with a smile on my face. I'm crazy, that's without a doubt. Take my bag off, turn around and just shout. I'm feeling frustrated. Even silly little things kill my patience. I don't know why it's so easy for me to get annoyed. Feels like my peace of mind's been destroyed. I'm feeling frustrated. Today, for me, being nice is overrated. I don't know why it's so easy for me to get annoyed. Feels like my peace of mind's been destroyed.
I think I woke up on the wrong side of bed. I'm always happy-go-lucky, but this morning instead I'm a mess, a wreck, flustered, stressed, no smile, just a frown, even though I try my best. Like raw, I'm the Incredible Hulk, but more scary than that is my incredible sulk. And worse than that, there's no one around to calm me down. But play some good music, maybe that'll slow me down. I'm feeling the opposite of optimistic. There's something troubling me deep, but don't know what the deal is. Is it my job, my girl, lack of money, or my health that's got me feeling like today's the end of the world? So I'm sitting in the studio, mellow, inspiration softer than a heated marshmallow, far from a cheapy, chappy, chirpy, happy fellow, pulling on my dreads open wide and just bellow.
I'm feeling frustrated. Even silly little things kill my patience. I don't know why it's so easy for me to get annoyed. annoyed. Feels like my peace of mind's been destroyed. I'm feeling frustrated today. For me, being nice is overrated. I don't know why it's so easy for me to get annoyed. Feels like my peace of mind's been destroyed. I'm feeling frustrated. Even silly little things kill my patience. I don't know why it's so easy for me to get annoyed. Feels like my peace of mind's been destroyed.